Oh, where you watch? Look where you watch. Know where you watch. Choose the right thing to watch. And this enough to watch. Sticky Stucky Sweet TV with Keith Gag on Facebook and YouTube. And that enough to watch. The movie star fly take off from Palpatine TV said that. Boom!
A big sound, a play a big tune.
Ja oli Emmanuel I boy. Ja Gideon, I'm a Gideon. The Gideon, I'm a Gideon. The Gideon, I'm a Gideon. Well, Gideon go busting out them head again. So much oppression poor people face right now. Them crying out for freedom. Them crying out for free speech. Then said them want to stand up like them black liberators, like Malcolm X and Martin Luther and the ancient monarchy where come pave the way, sir. Free up black people from me tear down them fence, yeah. Gideon, I'm a Gideon. The Gideon, I'm a Gideon. The Gideon, I'm a Gideon, well, the Gideon go busting out them head. I listen, I see, I the power of the Trinity. Give us the teaching of His Majesty, and we know war, not every...
Blow, Mr. Gargan, blow. Blow till me dance up me toe.
This is Sticky Stucky Sweet TV with Keith Gargan. Good, healthy food with the X Factor. So give it a like, share, subscribe, and touch up that notification bell. And that is it. Look at that.
See him come out of the conference the other day. I tried to be Damon Crawford. What a piece of bangarang. Deliver me from my enemy, my God. Set me an eye from those who rise up against me. Deliver me from the workers of iniquity. Save me from the bloodthirsty men, for behold, the lion wait for my soul. The mighty gather themselves together against me, not for my disobedience, not for my sin, Lord. I have done no wrong, yet they are ready to attack me. Rise up, behold, and help me. You, Lord God of armor, the God of Israel, rouse yourself to punish the nation. Show no mercy to the wicked, traitor, sealer. They return at evening, howling like dogs, and prowl around the city. Behold, they spat with their mouth, so they're in their lips, for they say, Who art us? But you, Lord, laugh at them, you scoff of all the nation. O my strength, I wish for you, for God is my high tower. My God will go before me with his loving kindness. God will let me look at my enemy in triumph. Don't kill them, or my people may forget. Scatter them by their power, and bring them down, Lord, our shield. For the sin of their mouth and the words of their lips, let them be catched in their pride. For the curses and lie which they utter, consume them in wrath, consume them, and they will be no more. Let them know that God rules in Jacob to the ends of the earth. Selah. At evening let them return, let them howl like a dog, and go around the city. They shall wander up and down for food, and wait all night, if they ain't satisfied. But I will sing of your strength, yes, I will sing aloud of your loving kindness in the morning. For you have been my high tower, a refuge in the day of my distress. To you, my strength, I will sing praises, for God is my high tower, the God of my mercy, Selah.
This is me and you and the man win back. This is for the man.
This is the answer.
No man, they got for the man $100. The man said that's a fee of $50 there, so.
Alright, we go 1-1.
1-1 and me win.
Alright, go on, shot and see. We go 1-1. Yeah. You win, don't you?
You go 1-1, me lose 1. I can win. Lose, we have 1 up there. And the man win now. Free me free.
And me take up this up there, so you know. Yeah. This is when me take up from there, so
Let me know 1 up there. What's in the 1 there?
you're going like that.
They don't free me free, I know.
Me give the man this a while ago.
And me have $50 up there.
You can't have $50 and you did lose 1.
Then now you mean that me lose 1 and win. Me don't want that 1.
When you lose, wait now. Guess when you win?
Hey, me have 1 up there.
Well, me pay you win.
Then you lose 1 now. No, if you lose 1 in a 2 game.
Andrew Holness, let me tell you this. Stop laughing. Yo, let me tell you this. Bumbo wall. 3.5. How much? 3. Tell me better. Man. Andrew Holness. Morning. About 6 o'clock now. By what time want it?
by 6:15, 3.5 million $1,000. And want that no pussy. What time? 6 o'clock? 6 o'clock want it? No. Pussy. Batty boy. I mean, I'm a friend there, boom, 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 boom.
Up and running, up and gunning. Sticky Stocky Sweet TV, Keith Gargan. Cassava, passava, man over matter. We up and running. Anyway, right about now, the one here cause a little anger and eager and everything. I will see where Damon Crawford come out with facts and not fiction regarding the JLP propaganda machine where they must spread. So we have to listen to the wise man like Damon Crawford. Yeah man, him come out burning and matter facts, not fiction. And you know, it's a very good look for you when Damon come out because the man don't come out like Labour right just try to follow them, you know, like the one Flight Green and all them people. See him come out at the conference the other day. I tried to be Damon Crawford. What a piece of bangarang. But anyway, we know no longer a long chatting. We just want to get right in the video. Yeah man, and see how I go on. Because it's not really pretty around here. Because the Labour right really, them just run up and down and them they like a headless chicken people. Yeah man, like a headless chicken. Everybody a tell lie. Everybody a read out a book, exercise book. Everybody come and have to write. Who write the script, write the speech and film, I don't know. Some of them must write it themselves. You know, get it right. Everything is a horror come up in the conference. Andrew Wallace come with him idiot. But everybody a lick out against it. But him a go pay craft, vendor, rent, all them things there. People them say they don't want that. Them want them don't want a handout. Give them a fish and them will blood clot, do the thing. You come with a little fuckery. 9 years now you come with them things there. You take people idiot. And about you go and I come all these guys just come with them crap all the while, you know, come talk about yo. People are going I'll get discount from what I tell you, know, but I don't know, can you see that it's a half-baked thing them come with, you know. They don't plan it out so, they don't plan it out so, they don't sit down and plan it out. But they just come up with it so quick. That's what I should say. They come up with it so quick. And you what I kept about now. You see through them things that I'm going to win the election, by-election them, they was thinking of that. So they never really thought them was going to get a bloody nose. So the speech where them have, I would them intend to come with and things like that. It have them have to fucking bin it and come right some quick. Anyway, people, I'm going to stretch out this. When I go stretch it out here, man, let's get into the video. Here goes. Boom.
Gon' vote. Everybody gon' vote. Everybody gon' vote. Everybody gon' vote. Comrade! Labour right, them a go down, bong. Them a go down, bong. Them a go down. Is that? Margie, him a God picking it. No hope their work if you touch Margie. Margie, him a God picking it. No hope their work if you touch Margie. We now have vote for Labour. Orange we a come out in now. If you love the PNP, who no step out for Marky G. Jamaica just come along with we. People time come, people time come, people time is up.
Only thing that's on my mind is who's gonna run this town tonight.
Yeah, I say that we are. Pledge your allegiance.
Who's gonna run this town tonight?
Yeah, I say that we
We gonna run this town.
So President, the failure become even worse at the secondary level. So we started Senator Bunting bad. And it deteriorates as we move forward. The 2022 results again gained by the Ministry of Education, and here I must congratulate the ministry. Oftentimes, you're finding it difficult to get information when you request it. In less than a day, the ministry was willing to provide information that I requested, and I must thank the team at the ministry. And maybe thank even the minister, because some ministers kind of make people feel afraid to share this information. But the information that the ministry sent suggests that in 2017, 26,070 children sat or was entered for English A. And it suggests 70% pass English A. In 2018, 24,805 and 75% pass. In 2019, it says 24,069, 82% pass. And in 2020, 23,719, 86% pass. And unfortunately, going down in 2021, 73% pass out of the 22,765. It don't sound bad. It don't sound bad. You then go to mathematics, 23,000 in 2017, 965, 50% pass. 2018, 22,813, 57% pass. We move forward to 2021 for saving time, 42% pass, coming from 62% pass in 2020. It don't sound bad. But Senator Golding, I have had opportunities to be in schools. I was a teacher in school before, and I volunteer to teach in different schools. And it drew to my mind, I started to question, but this don't look as bad as I think it is. Because if you look at English, which we are saying is a second language, 82% pass in 2019, no sound bad. But I remember having gone to an inner city school, and I asked the principal, give me all your maths children, I will give them a few hours. And only 28 children showed up. So I then sent back to the ministry to say, okay, you sent me how many sat the exam, send me how much was enrolled in school. Okay. When you check how much was enrolled in school, Senator Fraser Binns, you see a very different situation. Well, COVID would have been 2020, so the performance in 2019 and 2018 would not have been. So maybe the ministry could say 2021 would have been COVID impacted, because 2021 was very poor. You understand? So we would have said maybe you have a point with that one. But let us look at how many people were enrolled. In 2017, 39,178 children were enrolled. Only 26,000 was allowed to sit. 13,000 was not allowed to sit. A third of the cohort. You mean not qualified to sit? Well, allowed might be an improper term. I don't know if they wanted to sit. They did not sit. 13,000, a third. In 2018, 36,260 students were enrolled. 24,805 entered that exam. 12,000. A third was not entered in this examination. I come to 2020 for the sake of time. 35,511, only 23,719 entered. 12 more thousand was not allowed. Or did not sit. I don't want to be, because you see, if Senator Jackson Smith was here, point of information, how you know they were not allowed? Right. I stand corrected. Did not sit. Did not sit. Because I do not want now the principals to be lambasted, to say that they are seeking to protect their numbers. Because later down you realize that there are reasons that some might not have sat this examination. Mr. President, when you look at these numbers, it suggests that in English language, not 87% and 74%, 48% in 2017, based on the enrollment numbers. 2017. before COVID. 50% in 2018. 54% in 2019. In the belly of COVID, 57%. And in 2021, 42%. This is an emergency situation. 166,000 paid. 371 paid. Which would suggest that 705,123 did not. Of the 705,123, because yes, tickets. I stand corrected. Unpaid tickets. That is how iron sharpen iron. You understand? But 705,123 tickets remain unpaid. I am creating this picture because it was given that the vast majority of who the government is punishing and standing on the side of those who are of good citizenship are those who are habitual offenders, habitual bad people, habitual lick down bike man, habitual box down people after crashing in their cars. The numbers, as I said, don't suggest that, because the minister also indicated that 46,000 persons had 106,070 tickets. So 46,000 people had 106,070 tickets. The numbers sound big, like Jesus. Them people can drive away. That's really 2 tickets over a 4-year period. 2 tickets over a 4-year period. So the number presented to suggest that these are egregious offenders would have had in 4 years. Yeah. That is the point. That is, well, you see, you're coming to what I'm saying. That these are not... Oh, well, because I'm on my feet, it suggests that I am the louder voice. 500 tickets is what is being purported. One outlier is being used for law. Oh, these people are the worst people. These people could have had no indicator, tail light not working, registration up unknown, display sticker, tint, speeding in an area that it's almost impossible to know because 1 year is 80 and the next one is 60, right on the edge. They had in 4 years too. This was used as the big negative. There were 45 who had 500 and something. So those 45 people had about 11 tickets over 4 years. They are habitual bad people. But in the numbers that we see have big lines throughout the 13 courts for traffic, singular tickets based on the numbers would be 599,053 people had only 1 ticket in 4 years. So the suggestion that this is being firm and strong against habitual offenders, it is an untruthful suggestion, because the numbers indicate that the vast majority that are being affected at this time.
People, what are you waiting for? Like and subscribe to the Sticky Stocky Sweet TV channel. Keith Gargan, up and running. Subscribe, like and share. What do you waiting for? It's not gonna cost you a cent. Just from your heart. Yeah.
Pick up yourself, Keith Gargan, for Sticky Stocky Sweet TV. If your finger sticky, do not subscribe. But if not, remember, subscribe to Keith Gargan. Sticky Stocky Sweet TV every time.
Yes, Jamaica. This is a major blow. Major blow for the Jamaica Labour Party. In 4 years. That between February 1st, 2018 and December 31st, 2022, 599,000, 600,000 would have only had one ticket in those 4 years. An additional 106,000 would have only had two over 4 years. These are not, but a law and a government action cannot be focused on one person with 75 without appreciating the circumstance of 600,000 with one and 102,000 with two. And then the foundation of the explanation cannot be the 1 and the 45 at the ignoring of the 700,000 that had one or two. It must have been the same way they spoke about the communists when they came for the communists. Because one by one you say, look at him, look at him, look at him, and then don't say, look at us. Now, one of the realities that government must consider is their competence to implement their programs. You see, I don't even drive myself, so I'm safe. I'm safe. But look at what I'm saying here. When a government put in a policy, they should be able to effectively implement it.
Yeah, man. Okay. Damion Crawford. And I'm in St. Thomas. I walk in an area called Salt Lane. Salt Lane is a place that is dependent on the dump that is in St. Thomas. A lot of people here who live here, and some of them make them living on the dump. So we're just here with some of the people and we want to know, could the children in this community not be on the PATH program? On what basis could they have been taken off the PATH program? So I made this video on the PATH to come down to this community and analyze every single house in this community so that the children can participate in school, not going to school for the necessary amount of time, because most have not been given the opportunity to be on PATH. So making another call for PATH to come and register the children in this community so that they can get a reasonable chance at life.
Church corner,
alright, tell them I wish PATH.
Church corner, see my mother there, she big and fat and she can't move. And I take him out for the PATH.
Alright, so I make an appeal for PATH to come down to Salt Lane and speak to the houses run by the dump in St. Thomas. Respect.
I want to understand, because a teacher come to teach. Why it's a fight against history? It's a fight against history because East Portland people say they want tourism. I have a degree in tourism. I have a master's in tourism. I lecture tourism. And yet still, because of her class and her color, some people said this lady is more qualified than me. That is history. East Portland said they want education. I teach a high school. I teach a UCC. I teach a Excelsior Community College. I teach a university at the West Indies, but because of her class and her color, people said this lady better than me. East Portland said that they want somebody to fight for them. As guild president in Bahamas, I block road for security for students. As guild president at UMONA, I march for school fee to go down. As president of the PMPYO, I fought and fought and fought against the Jamaica Labour Party government that was taking advantage of the people. Every day you go on the internet, you see me fighting. Who says you can do better for yourself. And somehow, because of her class and her color, they say she's better than me. They said that they want to do farming, and I'm a farmer. And not only am I a farmer, I am also an informer, because any criminal thing them can come mash up Portland. It is not going to work. It is not going to work. Well, and I read in the newspaper recently, 77 wanted men was found in Portland, and it was not East Portland. So I said, we have to fight that history that make that a simple man can't feel that he's simply a man. We have to fight that history. And I intend to start the fight against that history, and to prove that I am not going to trim to win, so you don't have to bleach to reach.
Scarred up on the bridge with me there for the
Yeah, man. Time come. My golden again. Yeah. Comrades. My golden. Power. Father God, I make them fight so hard. A lucky thing will never coward. A lucky thing we put we trust in the Lord. Them want we for dead in the mud like that. No make you over your work, cause them get no reward. No make them get no reward. No make you over your work, cause them get no reward. Mark, you see them sit down and I mash up the thing.
General.
Well, I man said warning. For those who want to test Mark Golden and know that they cannot win. Lot of mercy. I man say inna me going out and inna me coming in. One thing they on my mind, I just Mark Golden for win. And if God spare me life to see tomorrow morning, and me have the understanding, say me a go foreign. Me not go sit down in them plane. Me a sit on the wing with all my 2 foot. Them a swing and I say Golden you a king. So anything me say uno say Mark Golden. From Kingston to Sparling. Mark Golden. From Mobile to St. Catherine. Mark Golden. Me is a die-hearted labor right, and me have to change up the thing. Cause right now me a go under too much suffering. Who me say fi run the country. Mark Goldie. Certain man and him girlfriend, them gone with everything. So food and left away. We don't have no salting. Who me say fi run Jamaica. Mark Goldie. Skengan me want to talk to you. And me like live. Call me upon the number here, which is 215-3679. When you get the time, I make we discuss that through ya. If you never mind, if you say Mark Goldie. Who me say fi run Jamaica. Mark Goldie. From Kingston to Sparling. Mark Goldie. One thing I like with Mark Goldie, always do the right thing. He make sure born in a Jamaica and no born in a foreign. Who me say fi run Jamaica? Mark Goldie. For the fat and the slim. Mark Goldie. Mark Goldie, you a king. Mark Goldie. Who me say fi run Jamaica? Mark Goldie.
A big sound, a play a big tune.
Ja holy Emmanuel, I boy. Ja Gideon, I'm a Gideon. The Gideon, I'm a Gideon. The Gideon, I'm a Gideon. Well, Gideon go busting out them head again. So much oppression poor people face right now. Them crying out for freedom. Them crying out for free speech. Then said them want to stand up like them black liberators, like Malcolm X and Martin Luther. And the ancient monarchy will come pave the way, sir. Free up black people from tear down them fence, yeah. Gideon, I'm a Gideon. The Gideon, I'm a Gideon. The Gideon, I'm a Gideon, well, the Gideon go busting out them head. I listen, I the power of the Trinity. Give us the teaching of His Majesty, and we no want no devil philosophy. Not until color of a man's skin is of no more significant well to the color of his eye. Remember all the war done in 1935.
This is Sticky Stucky Sweet TV with Keith Gargan. Good, healthy food with the X Factor. So give it a like, share, subscribe, and touch up that notification bell. And that is it. Look at